Aquarius, divinity out here, water, emotions, healer out here, and then beneath this card is nature spirit, and then beneath that is jealousy. Now, I'm having a very interesting experience today with my readings, and I say thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for it. But before getting these cards out here, I shuffled them, and you know, sometimes, as you know, right, Aquarius, sometimes they will just fall out. And healer came out, truth came out. And then when I was shuffling, I saw jealousy beneath the deck. It just stood out, just popped out. But, you know, I said, thank you, God. Maybe that's a trailer. And I kept shuffling. And then I got the cards out here. So we have divinity, water, and then we have healer here again. And then beneath nature spirit, we have jealousy. And so I want to let you know that, Aquarius, you may be about to start doing some really wonderful work, dream work that you've been wanting to do for a while, that might be incredibly intuitive. You might be a spiritual healer, a spiritual counselor. It could just be that whatever it is that you're doing, you know that it has more of a metaphysical connection to you than just in 3D. You have power, Aquarius, for sure, and whatever you are being charged in what it is that you're doing. And you may have jealous eyes around you. I'm seeing in my mind's eye the Six of Wands. I'm seeing you shining, being noticed, being recognized, and you're not even trying. You're just feeling and being honest with yourself about who you are. Now, this is a water sign. I recognize, Aquarius, that you are air fixed. But there is something very important about being able to feel when it comes to doing the thing that you want to do, especially when it has to do with helping other people. And it feels like that is an energy that is around you. I'm going to get some tarot cards out here for you, Aquarius. For divinity, God, angel, spirit guides, what do you want Aquarius to know? Why is divinity out here? Welcome back to the space. It's good to see you. Hello. I didn't even give a proper introduction. Okay, you are evaluating some things right now with the Seven of Pentacles being here. You're thinking about making a strong choice. I feel like someone is making a choice about either changing their career, getting out of their traditional career path to really do and activate work as a healer. Or maybe you are deciding, Aquarius, that you want to try a more spiritual approach to your own healing in your life. Something that might be non-traditional. And with the Father being out here, right, this feels like, it feels like there might be a strong, if you're someone who is not sure about your divinity or about taking a different route to making sense of yourself or something that you're needing, this kind of feels like there could be a system thinking, a traditional way of thinking about something that has been harsh, rigid, or challenging for you, that possibly is making this decision easier for you to make about related to your spirituality, metaphysical, divinity, you healing or being healed. And it again, this probably was a block, and it's pushing you to take stock over, you know, who am I? You know, the money that I've made, the career that I've made, the life that I've built, is this really who I am? You know, how much of who I am is based off of some type of paternal structure, right? And not so much about the gender as much as it is related to kind of like that very masculine energy in our societies that tend to make people feel like they have to be a certain way that's outside of their natural organic self. So you are thinking about, you know, how do I expand? Do I want to go further here, or do I want to go in a different direction? So Aquarius, that is what's coming up for divinity. Now we're going to look at water. God, angel, spirit guides, why is water out here for Aquarius? Why is water here? Okay, yeah. there's something related to you trusting and following your heart. Beneath the deck is the Five of Swords. This might be you really working through some things with your parents, your father, your partner. I feel like there's someone around you who may not be on the same page with you about what you intuitively, deeply want to do, Aquarius. That's in your heart. It's living within you. Might be your gift to heal. Might be something that feels very spiritual, out of the norm for someone, and you feel like you're battling that. You might find that when you bring it up or want to talk about it, there are nasty kind of words about what this is that you want to do that makes you potentially feel a little bit guarded. You're trying to juggle the life that you're thinking about leaving and who you want to become. It's been stressful for you. It's been hard for you. Then we have another Four of Cups beneath that. So this really looks like trying to make a decision about doing something that's actually good for you. But the cards that popped out for water is the Ace of Swords and the Fool. This feels like your emotions tell you the truth, give you breakthrough to go forward. This also feels like by you trusting what it is that you really, really want, it creates clarity in your life about how to move forward, what to do. There's something about trusting yourself. Not the wand self, right? That is important too. Confidence, trust too. But this feels like, and it's not out here, but this feels like that judgment energy where you know Spirit is trying to wake you up to a different reality, trying to wake you up to your potential. And it feels like when you do this, you're going to become very clear about what this is. So there's a connection between you and being fixed air and some emotion too, having that balance so that you can give this a try. Your intuition, your spirit knowledge, your wisdom is going to guide you. This is a faith walk that you're on, especially for those of you who you're going into the healing arts. Believe me, as a reader and as a reader online, it is a scary journey, but you will continue and gradually build your self-understanding and confidence, and you will work with amazing people. For anyone who is here, you're thinking about going to the healing arts, people around you are like, pay attention to yourself, what yourself is telling you, because there are some people here on this earth that are here to wake up the consciousness of people, and it's a bold job. It's a scary job, but when you do it, you'll be freeing yourself. This feels like freedom. This feels like a new journey, but you're weighing something right now. You're trying to make a decision. And again, I know I said it like 11,000 times. Your emotions are going to be kind to you. How you feel about it is going to be kind to you at this time. There's something about intuition. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for popping in, saying hey. Hopefully I get to see you in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care of yourselves out there. I love you. Bye.